Why would he leave this environment, though, Caron? Why would he leave Golden State?
Look, I think that, so many times in life we don't know what fulfills other people's destiny, right? Because some people chase goals, but some people chase missions. And I think Kevin Durant has, chased some goals, which was his checkpoints in his life and in his career. On his broader goal is his mission. And, if he's going to go somewhere else and excel, that's his right to do so. But let's not forget that every year they've been in the finals. Every year so far, they won the NBA championship, and he's been the finals MVP. So if he's 3 for 3 in his time with the Golden State Warriors, and he elects to go somewhere else, fair exchange, not a robbery, and that's his independent right to do so. And I think that so many times we're trying to figure out the who, the what, and the how, but we can't have sports rage when these athletes elect to do something that independently fulfill their mission. It happens all the time with, owners in sports where you be like, what the hell? Why did he trade that player? They elect to do something that fulfill their mission. They having a broader view of the game for themselves and their organization and their fan base. And, they want to put a very interesting product out there. So when they do it, kudos to them. They're brilliant. They're the best owners, and they stay and they live in this space for the next 30 to 40 years. But when players do it, their legacies are, tainted. Or why did he choose to do that? Why did he break up that? And then we have sports rage. I would not elect to do that. I'm happy for him either way. And I think that he's making an excellent decision by staying where he's at now. But when free agency comes, if he goes somewhere else, I'm following him because I think he's one of the best players ever to play the game of basketball.
Yeah, he is. It feels like Golden State would be a place where it's just fun. You can go out there. Now, I know the expectation level is really high. It's like when LeBron was with the Miami Heat and they went on that long winning streak. And they were like, man, we're just tired of this. You got to play and you got a winning streak, got to go out there and play hard instead of relaxing a little bit during the regular season. That's why I'm curious. And I know that KD is wired differently, and I appreciate that. I do think he's leaving Golden State, and I do think he wants to not be the villain. He's the guy who ruined basketball, according to people. Like, you went to Golden State. How could you do that? If he goes to the Clippers or the Nets or the Knicks, then it's different. Then KD is looked at differently, and I think he's as sensitive as any athlete we have today, and I applaud him if he stays and if he wants to leave. It's his prerogative, and I'm sure that he'll have reasons behind that. But, we still got the problem with the NBA, Caron, is we always look towards next season, it feels like. We've been looking towards next season how many seasons in a row now? Where's LeBron going?
You know why?
Why?
Because Kevin Durant's that good. Where he's been the player where LeBron was in the Eastern Conference, and he's the only player on this planet in the association that's a wash. And what I mean by that is if LeBron James goes out and scores, which he had some of the most heroic finals appearances and performances ever, so heroic that even when losing, he was still considered an MVP of the finals. 35, 17, 9, 4 blocks in a basketball game, but equally matched from the other side was Kevin Durant.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune into Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV. Stream for free on BR Live or download the Dan Patrick Show app.